We will not suffer. We will not let you win. We came to fight this war tonight.
What's up, Racer X? I'm Daniel Blair. I'm out here at the Suzuki Supercross test track. We are debuting the 2013 RM-Z250, and pretty excited to get out there. Track looks fun, bike looks nice and sweet. So go out there and ride it, let you know what I think.
I was sent to calm the nerves of all who are afraid. So we will break away if we want to.
The changes for 2013 on the RM-Z250 include the new second generation Showa separate front forks. The second generation separate front forks are larger. They've increased the size diameter from 47 to 48 millimeters. A lot of internal changes to improve the rigidity and feedback to the rider from the Showa separate front fork design. Also on the 250, the rear shock has been changed, the settings have been changed, and the spring rate has been changed to work directly with the new front end and the suspension system to balance that RM-Z250 to its known characteristic of excellent turning capability that it always has had in the past. Moving along, some changes to the frame, and specifically where the frame and the engine mount. On the 250, the changes now are that the engine mounts are now made of steel instead of aluminum, again increasing that feedback to the rider, and the suspension system reduced the amount of slight movement in the engine. Inside the engine, the 250 received a new intake and new exhaust camshaft, and the piston is 3% lighter, improving the RPM power delivery and specifically the mid-range torque. Moving further into the engine, the transmission has been revised, improving the shifting, up and down shifting of the RM-Z250. To work with the new piston and camshafts, the magneto has been upped in the power output along with the ignition coil to improve combustion efficiency. Also, the radiator has been revised. The radiator fin pitch and the airflow through the radiator has been improved to continue to keep the RM-Z at its peak performance temperature. The rear muffler has also been changed. The rear muffler now incorporates mount bolts or bolts to fasten the end cap, and that improves the maintenance of the rear muffler system. And the RM-Z250 also now comes with Dunlop MX51 tires to put the traction to the ground with the improved mid-range, enhanced suspension feedback of the RM-Z250 to get the rider to the top of the box.
Just got done riding. First impressions so far are really good. The first thing I noticed is that the bike has the typical Suzuki feel. Super comfortable right when you get on it. I mean, the cornering, the ergonomics of the bike are just flawless, and they always are, and it's pretty much what I expected when I got on it. Some of the cool features of the bike that I like was the new fork, able to kind of mess around with the spring preload, and we tried a bunch of different things, and I was really surprised with the adjustability and how much you can really affect the bike by making little adjustments, and I love that. I love the ability to try different things on different tracks, and it worked out pretty good. The motor was awesome, and what's cool about it is it's got the 3 couplers, which allows you to run a leaner, a standard, or a more richer setting, which for me is awesome too, because you never know what kind of track you're going to be riding, and me being an arena cross guy, it gave me the opportunity to make the bike a little snappier and a little quicker, so definitely like that. Overall, the whole bike just felt great. I've always liked the feel of Suzuki, and this thing didn't disappoint. And you know, I got arena cross coming up in a few months, and I'm kind of in between bikes trying to decide what I'm going to do. And I wouldn't be surprised if I'm on yellow next year. Their contingency's coming back, and I just blown away with how comfortable the bike is. I immediately, within a lap, I felt perfect on it. And overall, the bike was great, and I'm excited to get out there and get my second moto on.